What's up, dudes? Max here, and I want to talk about a game that has been lingering over the past month or so. It's been revealed, everyone knows about it, there is a kind of a huge hubbub about it, and whether or not it's going to be a good game, we still don't know. And you probably can anticipate what I'm talking about, and it's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I can already see the comments, holy god, Max, what are you doing making another Call of Duty video? Are you gonna drop this as fast as you did Titanfall? I have no guarantees, dudes, but all I can say is that this game has me moderately intrigued right now. I've also been getting a lot of requests from dudes that have been around my channel for several years, and they do remember me doing coverage on Call of Duty up into Black Ops 2, and they're kind of like, Max, what do you feel about the new Advanced Warfare? And I didn't feel like I've seen enough to kind of justify like an explanation other than cautiously optimistic, but I did get a chance to see a lot more of the game at E3 and running in front of me at 60 frames per second and to kind of see it, and I feel like I can talk a little bit more about it right now instead of when just there was trailers and stuff like that. So, specifically, the thing I'm most excited for in Advanced Warfare is obviously the multiplayer, but luckily the guys at Sledgehammer Games are finally doing something about Call of Duty and the way it looks. I don't think Call of Duty is a specifically bad-looking game, but it does look dated, especially in Ghosts. It became very obvious, and now that this game is finally doing something different with the graphics engine, it does look rather striking, especially within the footage that they showed at E3, which is an alternate scenario within the campaign. It's pretty good looking. I will give it that. The way the characters move, the way the motion capture is, the motion blur, and the overall just quality of how the game looks is way above what is going on in previous Call of Duty games. The only reason I can't say the game is just awesome is because I didn't play it. You only get to see it in front of your face, but honestly, when you do see it and you compare it to a lot of the other games of E3, it does look really good. So I can't help but get kind of excited. Wow, they're changing how Call of Duty looks. Well, what are they going to do about how it plays? Like, are they going to deliver a fun experience that was some previous Call of Duty games? Because I really feel that once Call of Duty formula became so routine and so formulaic that they ended up removing things from the game, mostly in Ghosts, and that was my biggest problem about it. It didn't matter if the connection was good. What really murdered it for me was that the maps were boring as hell. They really didn't have any style or flow to them except just being a giant maze. And my god, dude, they took all the fun out of Call of Duty. They took all the fun out of crazy kill streaks and stuff like that, and I do hope that Advanced Warfare could be the game to bring back the fun, to actually do things to the multiplayer that make it more enjoyable than the bare bones ass experience I felt Call of Duty Ghost was. I only hope that they can go sort of the Black Ops 2 Modern Warfare 2 route with this one, and it does look like there's a lot of stuff going on with that biosuit, that thing that all the soldiers are wearing. You guys already know all about it if you're watching this video. All I'll tell you is that they need to do stuff specific class-wise online, like dudes that can jump really high, dudes that can, you know, withstand fall damage, or something like that. You have different variations of how guys utilize their suit in an online environment, and then you can customize the things it does with perks and stuff like that. That would be cool. That I want a version of Call of Duty that's pretty much like a pilots-only version of Titanfall. I want that. And the one thing that ended up bugging me about Titanfall so much in the long run was pretty much sticking in your Titan for way too long and just kind of grinding it out and being lame in the Titan. I ended up not liking that for the most part, and that ended up being how you were really good at the game. And the bigger issue down the line became that you couldn't play that game as a lone player. It was a team game, and sometimes you just want to be a lone wolf. I can't help it. That's my mentality. I like going in and getting 90 kills and winning the whole match for somebody. That seems very cool to me. So it's not Titanfall's problem. Titanfall, I played the hell out of the beta. I can't guarantee I'm going to play the heck out of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. All I can tell you right now is that it has me semi-excited. It has me less excited than I was for Titanfall. I can get hype about these games, and genuinely, if I don't remain hype and I don't enjoy what's going on and playing the game consistently online, then you can anticipate I won't continue playing it. That's my guarantee to you guys, is that I'm only going to play games that I genuinely enjoy and are excited for, and this is why every time, or sometimes on streams, you might see me go back and play Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360. maybe. And I want Advanced Warfare to fix this stuff. I only hope the visuals are comparable to Xbox One that they're showing through the demo. They didn't specifically say if the demo footage was running on an Xbox One or not, so I'm gonna cautiously say that that's probably not true, and it's a PC version, and the console version won't look that good, which would be a little disappointing. Either way, the biggest thing they need to fix is that they got to make the multiplayer fun again. That's my biggest gripe. And for you guys that like Ghosts, it's fine that you like Ghosts, but for me, after playing Call of Duty extensively online and getting to 10th Prestige and every single one since Call of Duty 4 all the way up to Black Ops 2, as an invested guy that wants to get back into a shooter, but I'm not going to force myself to play them, I'm waiting for a game that captivates me once again. And I'm not going to be making a ton of videos about Advanced Warfare. This is the one that I might be making until I actually get a chance to play it. And if that chance ends up happening sometime down the line before the game comes out, I'll be back. I'll let you guys know. And I'll be brutally honest what I feel about this game and essentially what it might do to bring back somebody that loved Call of Duty and loved playing the game online before, and what are you gonna do now type of scenario. As always, thank you dudes very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and if you're looking forward to more Advanced Warfare impressions, if I ever get my hands on the game, I'll be back as soon as possible. My name is Maximilian, and I'll see you next time.